Hey, just a quick update on the Nano Cube 24. I took all of the rock out that was, I guess it was like waltz rock, or what they call, not real live rock. It's like man-made, aquacultured, and I mean, I got it. It was wet from the local fish store, but it had the nooks and crannies that were in it were way too big, and the rock itself wasn't very porous. I know that because I was trying to size a piece. I cut it in half and it looked like porcelain inside. So if you don't have the porosity, if I can say that as a word, you're not really getting a benefit that live rock should offer. So I had all this other live rock was curing in a 20-gallon tank that I had, and so I switched it all over. I may have lost the Medusa worm in the swap. Not lost, but it would be in the other tank if it stayed in the other rock. But let's see. I'll start over here. We got the Passalopora coral frag. Has just about doubled, I would say, in size. And that must be a fast grower. And next to it I bought a torch coral, hoping that maybe the clowns would want to host in it. If not, fine, but because I think they're cool anyway. But I didn't want to get an anemone. I know an anemone isn't necessary for the clowns, but I thought if they wanted to host something, that would be a cool alternative to having an anemone cruising around my tank. Let's see, we got a new candy cane frag there, the brownish colored one. The green one is very unhappy because when I was taking it off the plug, I may have clipped a little too much of it, of its actual skeleton. I'm not sure. There'll be an update on that. The Zorock got a few more frags on it, and I moved it around. Green Star Polyp I moved down here. That one's still on a plug. And then the polys have become 4 polys instead of 2 polys, so that's cool too. Now this front and center live rock that's like a piece of branch, I guess, I picked that up from the local fish store. They were taking down their one of their big displays, which was, you know, a great coral tank. I think it was called a soft frigging tank, and this piece of live rock happened to be in the live rock box, and I noticed they had just taken it down. So I scurried over there and got me at least one good piece. Now on this piece, the coralline algae is awesome. There must be 100 mini fan worms on there, some bigger than others, and all kinds of life. Pieces of what may or may not be sponge, tourniquets, all kinds of things, and even one piece of Aptasia that I zapped away with some kalkwasser. So, like I said, the live rock was doing fine in the other tank. It had all cycled. I may go through another little diatom bloom because it is kind of freshly cycled. But other than that, everything's great, and we'll see. Oh, we had a little mishap. You'll notice if you look up in my Nano Cube comes with this little surface skimmer thing, and all it was doing was skimming pistol shrimp and clownfish. So I put some netting in there that you get wrapped around wine bottles. I have plenty of that. Also, I had to put netting in the back of the BioCube because with this, there's a gap between the back wall and the hood that they were able to jump back. And the smaller clownfish got back there, and he's actually missing most of his tail. So I guess he got a kiss from the return pump. He seems fine. He's swimming. He's eating. So I read they may be able to grow him back. So hopefully that's fine. You know, it sucks, but hopefully he'll be all right. All right. Thank you. Bye. Thanks for watching.